So Helluva Boss just got a new pilot. By new pilot, they kind of remade it. I think there was some reasons why they had to remake it. Make it. I don't think they're remaking any other episodes. I hope not, because if they do, it will take a long time to get to the point we are at now, or at least a couple, like maybe a year or two. So I don't think they were making any other episodes. I think it was just a pilot for the Amazon collab, for Amazon picking up Helluva Boss. I'm really hoping they're not making other episodes. I know there's slight differences between the episodes and all that. Either way, this pilot, personally, I remember enjoying the original pilot better, where they kind of stabbing the kid and all that, and the kid basically. I felt it was really good. Well, for those who have not seen Helluva Boss, this was actually a really great introduction to the characters. Also, it kind of connects more dots that we would end up finding out later on to the characters, Blitzo and all that. Yeah, also, from the pilot, I don't even know if we even see Stolas in the pilot. We could still have seen Stolas in the pilot, I can't remember. But either way, Stolas definitely felt more introduced here, and it felt more mysterious at the thing. And then obviously, Stolas breaking the Stolas character. Like I said, I don't think they're remaking any of the other episodes. I hope not, but if they do, yeah, I don't know if I'll probably watch them, but I don't know if I'll be enjoying myself, because I kind of know the outcome of said episode, right? Unless they completely change the outcome, which I doubt they would do. But I think this is just remade because of legal reasons or something like that. I have no idea. From stuff I've heard online, all Thursday, what do I rate this pilot? I enjoyed watching it. The main thing I enjoyed on this episode, I can't lie, the pilot, was just the song at the end. The song at the end, basically, where they go in the Murder Professional song, was really great. I think that was in the pilot. I can't remember the little jingle of Murder Professionals. But either way, I enjoyed that there, all the scenes of that. It was really sick. I enjoyed that. It felt a lot nostalgic because I do miss the earlier episodes of Helluva Boss. But because right now we're kind of in between a bunch of storylines with Millie pregnant, Blitzo's little stuff with him and Stolas, all of that stuff. So we're in between a lot of storylines right now, and back in the day, the first couple episodes definitely felt more alive and more there wasn't really much story to it. It was just a couple guys be hired to kill humans to bring them down. So yes, all in all, the pilot was great. It's a great introduction to people who have not seen Helluva Boss 100%. And just in general, and there's also one scene at the start where they kind of shade it out and all of that. It was great. It's definitely a great introduction to Helluva Boss as a whole show, and I can understand why they wanted to do that. As in my opinion, this is a better introduction to overall Helluva Boss than the original pilot, in my opinion. But I enjoyed the original pilot more, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? It could be just nostalgic swaying me, but yeah. Like I said, I don't know exact reasons they remade the pilot, but either way, it was a cool little pilot. This also might be the lowest viewed Helluva Boss episode, because this Helluva Boss episode technically isn't new. It came out 45 days ago, or give or take. But apparently there was a 45 days little between them a deal we had to sign. So it was on Amazon Prime for 45 days. Then it came to YouTube. I don't know if the next episodes are going to be like that. New episodes, if new episodes are going to be on Prime 45 days, then come to YouTube for free. Because the technically are going to be free, but there's obviously a paid little time, and you most likely will be spoiled on it. So yeah, but regardless, yeah, that's just me talking about this. I feel like it was a good, solid 7 out of 10 stuff. It was honestly a great introduction to the thing. I'm only saying, personally, while watching it, I wasn't too much intrigued because of the fact I knew kind of what the characters are and, all the introduction to it. But I can definitely see from a point of view that if I didn't know Helluva Boss, this definitely would be a great pilot, and it probably would have got me hyped to it, complete hyped to it. But yeah, all in all, great pilot introduction for the characters, but I personally like the old one better. You may disagree or agree with me. Without further ado, I'll see you guys next time. Subscribe, do great stuff, and hopefully I'll do more Helluva Boss content in the future, because as of right now, I haven't really done much Helluva Boss, actual content. Okay, without further ado, I'll see you guys next time. Subscribe, do great stuff, and bye guys.